Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Knock my meds over.
Oof. God damn it.
They were touching
Well,
the
everybody,
mic.
thank you for joining the stream.
Alright, that was it for Untold Realms. See you next time. I mean, I needed a new
anyway.
pack anyway, but fuck.
Wait, what did
Yeah.
you drop?
My meds.
Oh,
Medication.
I thought it was like some pasta or something.
No. Thank God, I would have probably started crying.
But anyway, hello everybody, and welcome to potentially the final session of the City of Breath and Bone. Potentially the second to last, since who knows, we might all be like super EP by the end of this stream and be like, we can just save that for like a little session next week or the next Saturday we stream. But yeah, good lord, this campaign's been going on for a hot minute.
Year and a half.
Yeah. And here we are. Finally get to fight that one dickhead in the Celestial Realm.
Yeah, we actually had to fight him and not just, take a punch at him and he cut somebody's arm off and we can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Well,
But
that went up.
anyway,
See?
speaking of fighting this guy, let's get right into it. So, in the previous session, let me take a look at my notes. You all fought Theovon, one of the more well-known phylacteries that belong to Roko, and you were able to defeat him. But when he tried to issue his final attack by exploding into a big ball of black spikes, one of those spikes, well, after you mostly tamed that entity and prevented it from being difficult to dodge. Ooh, pardon me, I had to burp.
Yeah.
One of those spikes managed to hit Nezrin, but then it didn't, as it was aiming right for her head, and it seems like Moros' skull inside of her is nullifying Death's magic, or Moros' magic itself, and she was able to avoid that big ol' spike going through her forehead. Upon seeing this, Theovon gave the party some advice, saying he knows how to break the contract. Well, he knows what would break the contract, he has no idea how to do it though, and told you all that if he can accept his original fate as a true dragon, he will just break his contract with Moros. You then all went to talk to the dragon, the OG Ymir, the one created by the gods directly, specifically, although he didn't mention it, he just said mother when he talked about the dagger that Heather was wielding. He was created by Gamarand and Leverton. But he was a depiction on a stone wall when you all talked to him, and he gave Malin a deal saying, look, I'm annoyed that you came here, especially considering you're a close associate of Veyrog. But if you sever that tie with them, you get one chance to breathe true dragon fire. And, that's it. Good luck with that, because you'll have a hole in your chest afterwards.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing's bad's gonna happen.
And
Nothing
then they
bad
told
ever
you,
happens to the candidates.
yeah. And then they told you the basics of how to locate Roko, which was just using Nezrin's abilities, along with the fact that that dagger was kind of like the opposite magic. So it makes a makeshift compass, as I could not avoid the word makeshift when I described it.
Sorry.
Makeshift?
And that is where the previous session left off. You all find yourselves at the bottom of the staircase leading to the Dragon's Crown. I think is what I called it last session. Yes, the Dragon's Crown. You now have a direction to head in to go find Roko. I assume you all start strutting your stuff and walking in that direction.
Yes.
Totally being cool about it.
Indeed.
Yes.
I will hold on to the dagger until I can see him.
Word.
Yeah. And Heather had asked the soldier, she walks faster than I do, please carry.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
this is canon.
And you all walk for quite some time. It seems like things are just kind of becoming a blur. Finally, this moment is coming, and you gotta face off with one of the baddest bitches in reality.
Shanti.
Fine.
As you're walking, Saris kind of awkwardly tries to strike up conversation and says, before we get there, does anybody want to possibly rest? It might give him more time to rest himself, but you've all been through a lot. Do you want to
Like
risk
take
it?
a nap right here? I
There's
don't
not
think
too much to worry about.
it's just the like massive lich that is, going around heaven.
Well,
Yeah,
I meant not too
nothing.
much to worry about from the celestial realm. Not much will attack you while you sleep, and I can just guard your bodies. So I take it none of you want to rest up?
I
was
trust
like-
you as far as I could throw you, and I can't throw you.
Gotcha.
As much as I would like to rest, I don't think we can afford it really. We should probably just
Yeah, sadly, I don't think
Get it
anyone's
over
gonna
with.
go for that one, Chief.
Well, understandable. Well, lead the way. Let me know when we're getting closer to him.
Nezrin will nod her head.
And you all continue walking. Eventually, as you're taking these various, Minecraft grid-esque paths through these colossally long crystal bridges, intersected by one another, and also these impossibly tall pillars of a different material. Eventually, you come to one intersection, and the clouds seem to part ways a little bit, and the colossal land masses drift aside just enough that you can see far at the end of the current path you're on what looks to be this unusually clumped together mass of clouds. Tall, and it's darker than the others. You can sense by using your connection to Moros and by holding on to the dagger as a compass. That's your destination. That cloud clump right there is hiding Roko and his gaggle of phylacteries.
There.
Angle of phylacteries. We're gonna have to find one of the things.
Saris looks at you. He looks at the clouds. All right. Well then, now or never for this trick. And you see him grip down on the spear, and it seems like he's focusing on it very intensely as a bright light glows from his body. And after a moment, it seems like basically nothing happened. His appearance is very similar to before. But there's now a gentle, warm light coming off the spear, which is his actual body. And then he says, all right. I was saving on to this last little bit of energy I had. I should be at least a bit more useful in the fight now. I just hope this goes well.
Worst we can do is die.
No, the worst we can do is fail.
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh,
That
You see
does
him-
equal fail, so
You see Saris smile a little bit, and it seems like he's almost trying to stop himself from smiling.
Not necessarily. We could die and still achieve our goal. We could die after achieving our goal.
yeah, when you put it that way, yeah.
So marching forward to our death then?
indeed.
But first, quick plan of action. Whatever Roko was doing, he must be the linchpin for his own plan. He's the one who wants to try and go through with this. So, whatever he's trying to do, he's probably going to have himself guarded, but he's probably going to be more vulnerable. Lord knows it is going to take a lot of his power to try and influence Iverna. As you see, Saris glances downward, sort of implying the water far below.
Okay. And we want to blast him with Dragonfire first, right?
Yes. Once you get an
Right.
opening, hit him with that. Then, you need to stick him with the knife. That'll sever his lichdom. Who knows, maybe his phylacteries might even help us after that point.
Stay close to me
Yes.
as you can. I'll try to get you an
I-
opening.
I do also have things I can do. She will tap the staff on the floor. This thing can make me harder to detect. I can try and run in. I'm pretty fast when I want to be.
You will have a hole in your chest once you do this. I would like to keep you from dying, if at all possible.
I know.
That we agree.
Oh,
What'd you say, Yasha?
On that we agree.
okay.
I still have these, and he pulls out both of the what did you say, Interna's weapons from
Yes.
his loincloth of holding,
Yes.
which I think was the spear and the sword,
No, you have the axe and the sword.
the axe and the sword.
Yeah, you got your own spear in that loincloth. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Who to the corner?
And
Which one is Interna again?
gestures them towards Ceres. The goddess of rending.
She's the fourth sibling of the primary gods.
Okay.
The one that helped
Or-
us chop off Fate's head in
Yeah.
the first campaign.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you've all made peace with one another, ready for this fight?
Yep.
I'm too.
Word.
Hold
You
on.
all
I-
step... Oh,
Big chance of death, small chance of success. What are we waiting for? Certainty of death. There we go. Sorry, I had to get that Gimli reference in.
Yeah.
oh yeah, Lord of the Rings. Oh, I love you. Anyway,
Yay!
Okay.
You
We
can't
shall.
talk.
you all
Anyway. Step
you all
forward.
step forth.
Rokafin,
And
you
you
big
begin.
bitch!
Hell yeah.
No.
You all begin the final walk towards Roko's final battle place.
Yup.
And now, a quick scene change. Your characters aren't present for this bit, but third person
Lore.
omniscient camera, we're looking at something else occurring.
I love lore.
Standing atop a tiled surface now, the cracks have traveled through it and damaged the stone. Roko stands with his phylacteries in audience, his hands raised up to the sky as he's channeling much of his magic into something else. He looks frailer than before, as if finally rushing his plan forward has made the years catch up to him, and his phylacteries can now finally see that. And he speaks to all of them in a way that none of them have heard before. And he speaks simply, saying, "At long last, everyone, we will finally be free of this endless nightmare." I want you all to understand that what we do here today will be salvation for not just the Valentius family bloodline, but for all of reality itself. We will save everyone, even if it costs our lives. Now, all of you, welcome our esteemed guests. And the phylacteries all turn away from Roko, looking for who he's talking about. As walking through the fog, seemingly just on air, standing on the mist, but little puffs of magic can clearly indicate the airwalk spell. The party steps forth through the clouds, and you all see standing before you a group of the phylacteries. Most of the faces you don't know, but you quickly recognize Theovon, now missing one of his arms still. The others have various scarring, various degrees of undead appearances, but their posture says depressed, not mentally hollow. And they all look upon you, and they wait as you arrive on the surface. And Theovon speaks up and says, "Welcome."
I I don't think at least Malin is going to say something. She's just going to glare and possibly stay very, very close to Nezra's side.
Nezrid is just staring directly at Roko. You could stop this.
Soldiers will.
Sorry.
Soldier just pulls his weapon.
Gotcha.
Heather also just pulls the dagger out.
It doesn't have to end like this, Roko.
He glances over his shoulder. "You're right. And it's not going to end like this. It's going to end when I impale Iverna. And I finally get to finish what I started 700 years ago. You," and he glances over his left shoulder, "you can drop the spell. No need to hide now." And you see a phylactery that you don't recognize glance at him, glance back at the party, and they do some sort of dispelling gesture with their hands. And you see much of the fog from all around you dissipates, and you can more clearly see the environment, but up above you, you can very clearly see what those clouds were really hiding. The darkened clouds get darker, and they don't clear away from one place. They just get darker and darker until you realize that these pale, pristine bones stick out from it. And one long appendage reaches down and out of view around the pillar you stand upon. Hovering above all of you, in all his majesty, is the body of Moros, waiting and patient.
No.
And Roko speaks out loud and goes, "As for all of you, you can still turn back."
Would you? In our shoes?
You see his head kind of tiredly gesture downward as if he's holding back more laughter. And you can
His
see it
head.
shakily creak
Sorry.
back up. And he looks over his shoulder again, almost meekly and tired, and goes, "No. But I will say this. You seem confident. You seem like you want to do some good. I'm not just going to go along with whatever you want. But if you think you can save everything, do what I did and take your fate into your own hands."
Well, I got nothing to say after that. Everyone, grab your weapons. We're gonna stab this bitch like a pincushion.
And now... Wow. Let me just keep forgetting I got grab all of you and just kersplat.
Kersploosh.
Kersplat.
Kersploosh. Kerbloosh.
Nezrin. And where's Heather?
As he's doing that, I just want the kersploosh sound reminded me that I went off a diving board for the first time in like 10 years.
Oh.
Ow.
Oof.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I don't like heights at all. So standing on a rickety-ass board... Well, it's not rickety. It's actually incredibly well-maintained. But still, on a bouncy-ass board, at the edge of it, staring down at water. Mm-mm.
And you can all position yourselves however you'd like within, like...
All right, yeah.
I want to say this area?
Yeah. I'm gonna be up here.
Oh, whoopsie.
Also, I'm going to quickly adjust this real quick.
Might as well.
Am I concentrating on anything? I don't think I am concentrating on anything anymore. Oh yeah, I had Bane on. Nope.
I'll have... Nope, I'm still drawing. What am I doing? I'll have Saris go right about here.
Right now, focus concentration.
Yeah, sure, right there. And everybody, roll initiative. As I
Hello.
Initiative!
get all these bad boys into the initiative.
Oh. Oh. Now we can just... There we go.
Oh, fuck yeah. 18. Finally, a high roll for initiative.
Nice.
Let's see if Nezrin can actually get something high for once. I'm gonna get a 6. Even worse, I got a 4.
Oof.
Oh,
Nezrin ever getting anything above a 10 for initiative? No. Fuck
Yeah.
you. Go fuck yourself, San
Wild.
Diego.
Well, I will have you know that I will be, since we're like quite close to him, I will be running in and spitting fire on him, like immediately.
Dude, it'll be funny.
Word.
Fucking.
The first thing you see as combat begins is that the phylactery right here, directly next to Roko, immediately puts up his hands and a bubble forms around Roko. A transparent one, so you can like still see him, but like
Transparent?
This one
Good for
immediately.
them.
how'd that joke never occur to me?
Ew.
Anyway, this one immediately walks forward, seeing the... Actually, no, he doesn't, because he has hella reach. Standing right where he is, he goes for an attack on Flowers immediately.
The fuck you
And-
mean you can reach him?
that hits.
Wapow. It does 21 damage.
26. But yes. Ow. I am not
Oh,
yet
yeah.
raging.
We call that one an ouch oof owie.
And as it attacks you, you can almost see this one, like, glancing over. Theobon's the one standing right here, by the way. I just didn't mark him. It almost looks like this one's keeping its attention at Theobon. and it seems like it's being strangely hesitant. As after it attacks, it ends its turn. And then that's Roko's turn, who is just standing there focusing on Moros. Malin, it's now your turn.
Yeah. Sorry, let me check something real quick. Okay, alright. Till I'm
Oh, I completely forgot to
incapacitated.
add one element. Let me just quickly I'll just
Mhm.
use Lawrence's nothing token right here, just to.
Damn.
And now that all of your vision has recovered, as you all look more closely at the very blank environment around you, you see that the Lich, who is the former head of the church, like the gross, massive mouths and tentacles, is sitting next to Roko inside the bubble with him. And it seems like a lot of the golden goop is bleeding out of him continuously.
Ew, go take a bath, Stinky.
Yeah, for real. Okay, and now it's Malin's turn.
Mm-hmm. With the... I'm just gonna call them skeletons. With the skeletons having a reach of that big, would walking within 5 feet of them still trigger an opportunity attack?
Yeah, the 5
Oh,
feet
okay.
is the engagement range, so that's where if you leave 5 feet is when you get the hit by the opportunity attack.
Actually, I can still just, like, move forward and have that be... I'm gonna go down anyway. Yeah, no fanfare, I don't want to waste spells, fuck all that shit. She's gonna stomp forward, and she's gonna be, very brave and open up her chest cavity?
Wait, you... So first you get an attack of opportunity by the Bone Claw, who you just walked past.
I'm still within 5 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Aha,
Oh, yeah,
fuck
'cause
you.
they're in combat. Okay, yeah, never mind. But do keep in mind, your character does very clearly see a strong barrier
Oh, there's
being
a
held up. Yes. In case you forgot that. This guy right
I
here, the
did-
phylactery, he is currently occupied making this bubble around Roko and the other Lich.
This guy, the one on the right, is making a barrier
Yes, and I
around
drew a
the
bubble
green
since
thing.
just now, yeah.
Okay, my bad. I did not hear that.
Don't worry, there was a lot of narration. That was just one small bit.
I don't want to waste shit, man. Balls. It seems like a barrier where, like, nothing can go in or out, right?
You get the impression that's one real strong force barrier, yes.
Balls. Balls.
But it is also very clear that the phylactery right next to him is the thing that's making it.
Yeah, but still, I don't want.
I might be
I don't
outing
wanna
myself
use-
as a nerd, but it's like the Zabuza thing in the first Naruto arc where he's like making a water prison.
Nerd!
Hell yeah. Fucking love Naruto. Sorry, I'm panicking ever so slightly.
Yeah. Do you want to just now swap places with flowers? They can take their turn, then we can just go back to your turn.
Yes, if I can do that, that would be cool.
Yeah, sure. I can just overtable so you can do that because you're right next to each other in the turn.
Yeah. Please.
Okay, then. Briefly, skipping your turn, we're going to flowers.
I'm gonna rage.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yes. No, let me think. Paladin man, that's your side. I'm dealing with this fucking thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna smack him recklessly
Word.
for a 23 to Jesus Christ. Thanks not for advantage.
That's a hit.
Good. Smack. 14 damage on the first attack.
Nice.
Gonna do it again. 19 to hit.
Nice. That's a hit.
Hell yeah. For max damage, 17.
Word. You slice and dice him real good.
Hell yeah. I also now once again have a boar set for a head. That's my turn.
And is that your word?
Sorry,
Melee.
KB, that was a very short turn.
All good.
Are you now ready for your turn?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I'm so prepared.
Okay.
I'm going to guiding bolt the phylactery that is doing the fuck shit. Can I?
Gotcha.
Sorry. Fuck it. I'm gonna guiding bolt it at 3rd level. 'Cause fuck that shit.
Word. Do it at advantage since he cannot maneuver his body as he's doing this.
Let me just do it here.
Although meets beats, so now you're just seeing if you crit.
Okay, cool. Nice. I did one thing. Can I roll? Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, you hit.
Cool. Oh, balls.
Oof.
Could've
Yeah,
been better,
sure.
but still dealing a good amount of damage to him.
Yeah, hell
And
yeah.
as your guiding bolt jabs into him, it kind of like nails right into the shoulder. And you see him like flinch to the side. And for a moment, you can see that the clean exterior of the bubble kind of flickers and becomes a little more oil slicky looking. And it's no
Alright.
longer.
Which thing did you use for the damage roll? Because that should be 6d6 for 3rd level cast.
Oh, yeah, then, sorry, then. I used the one that was not 3rd level. Plus 5.
Extra 5 damage. Gotcha.
But yeah. Can I bonus action?
Can you
Oh my God.
bonus action?
Can I bonus action hold my movement? No, that
Hold
was
your-
me. No. I'm good.
Gotcha.
That will be my turn. I
Okay.
cannot do shit until that thing is down. Yay.
Then moving on. Heather, it is now your turn.
Okay. Do that, and then that. Yep. That's gonna boop. Boop. She's still within 5 feet of this dude, so he can't fucking opportunity attack her. And
Yeah.
based on the fact that Guiding Bolt did hit, I do get advantage with it smacking
Yes,
this
you do.
fucker.
True.
So come on. 22.
22. That's a hit.
Damage. Normal. That, yeah, I've hold on, there's still more. I forgot to put the 1d6 of radiant on, my bad. 1d6 for that, radiant.
Gotcha.
And
For 11 total.
Yeah, but also sneak attack, bitch.
Yep. I gotta do.
And
then another 13 damage.
yeah.
Where specifically on this phylactery's body did you aim that knife?
It's hard. She's going for the chest area.
Right as her? Gotcha. Are you like stabbing him from the back or trying to stab in front of him?
Whatever way he's facing towards our group.
His left shoulder is facing you.
Well then, yeah, she's going that side.
Okay, trying to slip it down through the ribs, I guess.
Yep.
And as you stab into it and the light gleams out from his body and sears his flesh, you can see him clearly wince, but he is very dedicated to keeping his focus on this bubble. Let me just real quick. Where's my... There it is. You see the bubble still get a little more unstable, but he keeps that bubble up real well.
Where is it? I know there's another thing I have. Yes. So, that was only 20 movement. Bonus action cutting. I'm disengaging. And
Word.
backing up to behind flowers, kind of. Did I
Interesting
get that?
choice.
Well, she's backing up away. Oh, no, I backed up 1, 2 more. There.
Okay. And is that your turn?
Yep, that is her turn.
Gotcha. It is time for this one to take its turn. He is still holding up the bubble, so he is doing nothing with his turn. Now it's time for this one's turn, who is immediately going to go to the side and try and attack Ceres. Wow. That is a miss.
Oh.
And he's going to try again to
Yes,
slam
Ceres.
down his war scythe onto him. That's also a miss. As he tries to like smack down kind of haphazardly the first time with the scythe, thinking he could easily hit a large target. Ceres like gleams it to the side with his spear, and then the next one he dodges a bit more. But they both just leave dents on the ground, chipping away at the stone. And now it's time for Theobald's turn. You can see there's this kind of like tension on his face, like he almost doesn't know what to do. And as he begins to wind up his attack, and he brings it down towards Ceres as well, he's like trying to... Actually, Nezarin and Malin, give me a perception check.
Oh, yeah. I am not quite sure if Peep is back yet.
Oh, darn.
Welcome back. Perception, right?
Yes. Oh, and Theovan misses his attack against Ceres.
That is a 20. What the fuck is going on with Theovan?
30, 20.
Also, Nezarin, can you give me a perception check real quick on Theovan's face?
Only if Theovan can suck these massive dicks. Yes, I can. Perception, you said?
Yep.
Perception. Normal. 16.
You both notice that as he's bringing down his war scythe to attack at Ceres, he's like eyeing both of you, and he has this like quick moment where he like glances towards Roko's direction. It seems like he's trying to tell you to target them.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, advice of the century from the phylactery.
But yeah,
Anyway.
thank you, Diva.
Since he's only got the one arm now, that is the end of his turn. It's now Ceres' turn. Who's going to stand right here, and he's going to try and jam his spear into this one. And what do you know? He actually hit.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, he's finally not useless.
Yeah. It just took like all of his remaining battle juice. And he still did not very good damage.
juice.
Wait,
And
why is
then-
there no modifier on the spear damage?
Actually, good point. I gave him a +2 spear.
Yeah, that's the only damage modifier on it.
What the hell? Okay, I guess I'm just going to manually take off 2 more health from this thing. Ceres is getting jibbed. There we go. Did I just move the... Yeah, I did.
Is the spear
Directional
not
keys?
scaling with his strength? That's what's going on.
Ah.
Damn.
Well, anyway. And that is the end of his turn. Nezrin, it's now your turn.
It's me, a Nezarino. Give me 2 seconds. Perfect. Okay, so, I'm going to take... That's my guy, right? That I'm standing next to? That's Ceres.
Yeah, that's Ceres next to you.
Okay, cool. Alright. So I'm going to... That's within 5 feet, that's within 5 feet, that's within 5 feet. I'm going to... Yeah, here's good. Because then I still have it... How many do I have left? Oh, I have 2 left. Thank God. Spirit Guardians. Spirit Guardians is shit. I'm gonna pop this message out so I don't keep losing it.
Word. Same as well.
I'm gonna actually, like, fully pop it out. Maybe. Yes, so, Spirit Guardians, which means there is now a... Come on. 15? 15 feet. Oh, that is all of them. Glory be to Jesus. Yep. Okay, so every single enemy needs to roll a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
And in the next Tuesday campaign, Jesus has to roll to see if they sneeze.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can I just select all of them and have them do this? That'd be
Yes.
really nice.
You can have to press confirm several times, but yes.
One of them did not make it.
Alright, cool.
Oof.
Then that means 3, 8. Yoink. So that is 15
Nice.
total, half for everything that did make it.
Gotcha. This one, half. This one, half. And this one, half. But then this one, full. Nice. And is that your turn?
1 second. Sorry, you caught me right in the middle of a stitch.
That's okay.
Maybe. Okay, sorry. With that, that is my movement, that is my action. I do not believe there's a bonus action because I do not want to summon a spiritual weapon. Plus, that is, I believe, and I don't have that, so yes. What spells do I currently have? To cure wounds, greater rest, and a branding smite. Yeah, I'm not going to be... Actually, I'm going to use the prayer bead necklace just to throw a couple, cure wounds at, Flowers, soldier. I'll be using one of my 4 remaining beads on this fucking thing.
Gotcha.
Well, it sucked my dick. How about that?
Uh,
Sorry, it's being grumpy. Eh.
There we go.
Can you just throw the thing in chat? Gosh darn it.
If you need a cure wounds, I can
Yeah,
put
can you
mine in
throw
chat.
cure wounds in chat for me, please?
Yep.
It's being funky. Oh, wait, found it.
Oh.
Lol.
It will not be spell slot since it comes from my necklace. So, Flowers. Take 6 health. I'm sorry, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But with that will be the end of my turn.
Gotcha. Then back to the top, we have this Bone Claw in front of Flowers, who's going to try and smack Nezrin,
Don't
who
do
just
that. I'm just a
sizzled
little
his
guy.
whole body. Does a 15 hit?
Damn, one above, yeah.
32 damage.
How much?
That is.
Wait.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, these things hurt.
That's a
Fuck.
high fucking roll as well. Jesus, brother. Yo.
Yikes.
Can't save.
Yeah, I know.
And while you're doing that, he goes for an attack on Flowers.
That hits.
Oh!
Hey.
Yeah, my Spirit Guardians are still up. Fuck you.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
He deals that amount of damage to you, Flowers.
Hey.
Fuck yeah. Portions of that at least. Oh, I didn't apply rage to myself.
I was gonna say, it said
One
26, but
second.
you're on rage, yeah.
Yeah. But reapply that. Press rage. That does mean he's missing 4 more HP. Or 6? 6 more HP because of rage.
Word. Let me just...
16 damage. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. And that is the end of his turn. Roko passes his turn, seemingly still just focusing on his task. Malin, it's now your turn.
Yeah, how's that one guy looking?
What, the one guy holding up the bubble?
Yeah.
Looks injured, but like still maintaining the spell.
Yeah. That's a problem. I don't lie.
Well, speaking of which, you got burned by Nizrin's spell, so let me...
Oh yeah, excuse me. Where's that wisdom save?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is a different throw he's doing, and he made that.
Well, the other one needs a wisdom save, both of them.
Indeed. Wow.
Eh,
failed.
fuck that.
Fuck you. Damage. Oh, nice. 19, baby.
You sizzle a good old 19 damage into this thing.
Good, I better, and it's radiant, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Tell me if I. Oh god. I have my staff of woodland, whatever the fuck, staff of the woodlands.
Yeah.
If I cast a concentration spell with that, I still have to actively hold the concentration. Like the concentration is mine, not the staff's, right?
Yes, the concentration is yours.
Balls. I hate this.
I think only wizards
So
can do
much.
shenanigans like that.
It depends on the magical item, but if a magical item takes the concentration for you, it specifies on the item.
Hold on, I'm going to put this in side chat just so. What?
Staff of the
Oh.
woodlands.
Yeah, there. Concentration. Doesn't say shit.
Tree form, detect magic. You can use your action to expend one or more of the staff's charges to cast one of the following spells from it using your spell save DC. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about concentration.
Balls. Man.
What are you trying to do?
Wall of Thorns,
Hmm.
but I'm going to go down and I can hold concentration while I'm down, but I don't want to waste a spell. But also, fuck it.
It's gonna happen either way, so fuck it.
Yeah. And, yeah, I can just, like, place it on top of them, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Get, freaking submerged. Oh, jeez, excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Are you okay?
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm drinking Monster. And
Roko
this
is
is
trying to counterspell them.
What?
No, just you IRL, like, they're making you
Oh.
both.
Yeah. What's that?
He's making a con save.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's focusing on a spell. So this Bone Claw, you can see that the thingy he's holding, it's starting to take a little more damage, and all those spikes are like poking right up against the wall, but there's a divot made into your thorn wall that cuts it out. But it's like a hole punched in it. There's still thorns above it.
Wait, he's holding a thing, so he's holding an item that is making the stuff.
Nope, the bone or the phylactery that's standing right here. You
Yeah.
just see magic coming out of his hands.
Okay, so
And,
it's his
like,
hands.
This sort of blackish shell is around Roko and this other lich.
Okay, and it is all. I presume the thorns are also sort of not penetrating the bubble.
Yeah. They're not penetrating it, but you can clearly see they're disturbing the surface.
Alright. I do still believe that one Bone Claw has to make a dexterity saving throw or get stung.
Or half as much damage
yeah.
on a successful save. Yeah.
Yep.
He's got to make a pow. And he's at disadvantage because he can't move.
Fuck you.
Hey, fuck that guy, fuck you.
Fuck are you?
Fuck you, that's a button. Yeah, nice. 29,
baby.
fuck you.
You severely damage him. And you can start to see that the bubble is like... There's like blotches forming in it. And it's starting to become unstable as you hit him with those thorns.
Alright. Having cast a spell from my staff, so not from my own spell slots, can I still cast a spell with my spell slots?
I think
Yes.
you can.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's
That sounds
about
about right.
expending a spell slot. So yeah.
Yeah. Then I will step one step forward and touch my friend. Consensually. Hopefully consensually. Uh,
Not the best word to second guess. Ooh.
Yeah.
Maximum healing.
you get some good, yeah, pet. Get an ass clap.
Fuck yeah. Yoink.
Yeah,
I'm
that's my
assuming
turn.
that was meant for me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Word.
No, it was meant for the rabbit that hasn't been smacked at all this entire battle. Fuck you.
Yeah. And I'm going to say she will also say, or like shout, hit that one! At the thorn. Yes, balls.
Thorn. Balls. Yeah. I made Kitty laugh while they were trying to drink a monster. And is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Gotcha. Flowers, it's now your turn.
So, Heather, would
Mhm.
you say that you are willing to use this?
Oh, absolutely.
I swap. And let me roll. What was this? A D6 for me, right?
Martial Adept
Yes.
Bait and Switch. Within 5 feet of character, you can spend 1 superiority die. Switch places with them.
Heather, you now have 5 additional AC until the start of my next turn.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, I was instructed to hit that thing.
Yes, please, thank you.
Word.
I will now hit that thing recklessly as I charge forward, screaming,
You hit it.
"Fuck yeah!" Hit it once. Gonna smack it again. 14?
And he's really making his con saves. 14 does not hit it.
Unfortunate.
Some of the thorns got in the way.
Yeah. That is movement, action. Bait and switch is part of my movement, right? Yep.
Oh.
Actually, I don't have any other bonus actions. Alright, that is my turn.
Gotcha.
How bad is that guy looking? Does he look like he could take like one more hit or more hits?
He's looking bloodied, but he's still standing, but that bubble is starting to look pretty bad.
Staying within 5 meter like range of this fucker, Badoop shall go around him. And
Gotcha.
Dagger. It wouldn't be advantage because Flowers isn't actually on the other side of it, correct?
No, but you do have advantage because he's basically rooted in place right now.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you.
Also, I wouldn't have used for reckless. Ah, fuck.
17. That hits.
Nice. Plus a 1d6. Normal. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. I still have sneak attack, bitch. You don't get off that. How do you? Okay. I was like, how many ones did I just see?
So you did the 7 first?
Yep.
Gotcha. How
7
and the sneak
first,
attack?
and some of
Him
that
was
was
17.
Yep.
And he's looking pretty darn bad. Still making some good con saves. Holy crap.
Jesus.
The bubble, still, you can start seeing like little holes break open in it, and like bits of Nezrin's light are like shining through those holes, and you can see it like singe onto Roko's back. But that bubble's still holding.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Nope. Yep, that is all of Heather's turn.
Gotcha. It is now the Bone Claw, who is very much stuck in a bunch of thorns, turn. Who cannot really do much because he's still stuck in place.
Okay.
But seeing that his spell is starting to fall apart a little bit, he's going to take a chance and try and smack at Heather with one of his arms.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
As a gotcha.
Thanks to the plus deep AC.
Hey.
Oh, he just got a 1 by trying to do that.
Hell yeah.
As he tries to like reach one of his arms up to like grab at his war scythe and then smack it down at you, he's clearly taking too much damage from the spikes, which also I forgot to pop that out. Could you wait?
Yeah,
I see
I can.
Wallthorns here. I can just pop
Yep.
out that message.
At the end
does
of
he have
his
to make the
turn,
deck
he will.
save?
End of his turn.
Gotcha. And he then, now the bubble in front of him is starting to have much bigger blotches forming in it. And more singes are starting to make their way down to Roko's flesh. You can even see Roko's head start to turn towards him a little bit, seemingly frustrated. And at the end of his turn, he has to make a deck save, right?
Yep. And regardless of the outcome, he will take some damage. Haha! Bitch.
2 1s in a row.
Get fucked, bitch.
Alright, roll me that damage. Oh my goodness.
31 damage, fuck you.
And as he's flailing about, let me take a look at his health. Holy crap. You notice that the spikes in your spike growth wall, something seems much more alive about them than usual. And as those thorns are digging into his flesh and he tries to maneuver around and he scrapes his arm all over it, you notice this kind of golden tint to the tips of all your spikes. And all his wounds are not closing up properly. He is badly cut up. He is barely hanging on. And the bubble around Roko is now more like half a bubble at this point. You could probably like shoot an arrow through it at this point.
I'm going to say a silent prayer to Iverna. Iverna, yes. Or quite thanks.
Nice. And that's the end of that Bone Claw's turn. Well, Phylactery, I keep saying Bone Claw because that's what they're labeled as. Now it's this one's turn. Who is going to...
You also forgot Nesrin's.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Which would have been at the start of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to make a wisdom save.
He is
made it.
not in a good spot right now.
I think this is
Made it, but
guaranteed
half
death.
damage.
Guaranteed death, baby?
Unless you deal
Oh,
Say
like
it ain't
2 damage to
so.
him. Yep. So that singed him at the start of his turn.
The spirits
So-
of the dead. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
So, and also that is all of his hit points. So he is now downed. He's not invisible. What am I doing? Wow. As you saw those spikes cleaving into him, instead you see his other arm like go limp. As within the spikes, he seems to not be able to hold his body together anymore. And you see he's like, his flesh is kind of like singeing away from him, as it seems like these thorns are like really tearing apart the phylactery's body. And the bubble around Roko and the Lich drops.
Alright, fuckers. Beat him up.
Oh boy.
And now it's this Bone Claw's turn, who very worriedly sees the bubble go down and starts to panic, as he then immediately tries to run this way to try and attack Nezrin.
Don't do that. That's
That
my
might
life.
be bad.
No.
Let's
Yeah.
make a roll for her spirit guardians.
Oh,
Yep,
true.
yep.
Yeah, make a roll, fucker.
Wisdom save.
Get fucked.
He failed it.
Ah. Oh, nice. 14, baby.
Hell yeah. Singeing him with a good 14 damage. And he desperately tries to make an attack against you.
Hmm. I'm sure he does.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, I don't hit.
Bitch.
Is that my third one in a row? Oh my god. And he completely messes that up as the singeing on his body distracts him, and his clear panic at the sight of his Lich Master being exposed to the fight has made him a little bit bad at aiming.
Oh
And
no,
he smacks the ground
master.
next to you. And then, in a panic, he looks and he sees Malin, and he tries to swing at her as well. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah. A 14 would have hit.
And he deals 26 damage.
Ow.
What?
I don't think I have that anymore. 9 damage.
Oh.
Don't worry. It's fine. It's good.
It,
Be Gucci.
Instantly bloodied.
Yep.
Damn.
And that's the end of his turn. Then it's Theovon's turn. As Nesrin is standing right next to him, and first he has to make this wisdom save. Oh, I clicked on Malin.
Good.
Whoops. I have to use the correct wisdom save since I used the wrong one.
Yeah, don't fucking use my wisdom. Fuck you. That's. There you go. There you
Yep,
go.
he didn't make it.
Good. As he should. Damn it. Ah. Oh my god. 15.
Nice.
And he winces at the pain of his body being singed very deeply. As this guy, he's already tasted this pain before. He knows what's going to happen soon. But in the brief midst of the combat, he looks at you, Nezrin, and he quickly says, "Can you kill him?"
Yes.
And in just that brief moment, as you're looking at his face, you can see this contemplation on him. As he's seemingly second-guessing himself, or perhaps prepping for a leap of faith. As
Could
he
you
then,
maybe say he's prepping for a Hail Mary?
Can you tell
Amaze,
what
amaze,
movies we've
amaze.
been watching?
Amazing. Rocky.
As he
Nutriball.
then tries to impale the other bone claw with its back to. Actually, I'll make this at advantage since he's not expecting it.
Betrayal.
Oh, that one hits though. Nice. As he then shoves with his arm, or his one
Sorry.
remaining arm in the war scythe, straight into the back of the bone claw in front of him, the other phylactery, and deals 23 damage. And as he does that,
Makeshift, I'm not sure where you're getting your numbers from, but that's a 25.
what?
What
What did I
are
say
you
out
looking
loud?
at? 23. This is the third
So-
time you've said just the wrong number.
Oh, it's because they have a bit of necrotic damage in their attack, and these things are resistant to necrotic damage.
Ah, okay.
So it's like a little bit lower.
I see. Mubby.
Yeah. However, I was also clicking on them and then clicking on other things, and it showed me different resistances. So I probably was absolutely misquoting the damage on some people before.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then it is now Ceres's turn, who then sees this one, who he actually recognizes from the previous fight, stab into this bone claw, or in this phylactery, and he's like, this is how we doing it. And he goes in for a poke with his spear. Last combat, I'm rolling nothing but hits. This combat, it's just one after one.
And we say that he's surrounded with Nezrin.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good point. He is very surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this be another one.
No, don't jinx it.
It's two ones.
Technically.
And that is a hit. Okay, you can actually deal damage.
Thank fuck.
Kersplat, hitting him for just a tiny amount, just 5 damage. Blink. And then, since that was a hit, I have him. Oh, he has extra attack. Nice. Cool. He's gonna do an extra attack.
Nice.
That's gonna hit.
Dirty
He's gonna deal
20.
damage.
Are you gonna do any more damage than 5 there, bud?
Just you wait. I'm about to have him do a smite.
Cool.
Where's this guy's spells?
Amaze.
Amaze. Apology. Rocky Nutriball.
Yeah,
Words
where's
of
this guy's
encouragement.
smites?
You can't just
Words
say
of great
the
encouragement.
Okay. 6-7. 6-7 question? No understand.
No.
No. E.
No, rejected.
E.
Never let Rocky learn about memes. Thank you.
Too late.
Oh god.
He would just walk up to someone and go, "You have lost the game," statement.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean he abs failed a measure?
Huh.
I'm just going to click this
Excuse me, sorry.
and deal the damage.
Damn it, dipshit. Fuck.
He then smites him.
There's 2
Feels
ones
extra-
in there.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Dad, why
Whatever.
are you so shit?
We call him the Wonder Boy.
And that's the end of Ceres's turn.
God damn it, Ceres.
Ezrin,
Yeah.
it's now your turn.
me. That's me. Let me take my nerd glasses off for this. Okay, so I have that. The bubble is down. If I move, I'm taking 2 hit opportunity attacks. That's not happening.
Actually, no, because the one next to you isn't hostile. He's like now aiding you, and the one beneath you, you'll
that's
still be
the
within 5
Yvonne.
feet of. Yeah.
Actually,
The
can,
Yvonne's here.
can you just mark him with like a blue dot or something?
Oh, yeah.
He gets the
Yeah.
paw print because he's our family friend.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Paw print means friendly because, as we all know, animals are friendly. All right, cool. Yeah, because I can't stand on top of the rabbit. Good. Every
If you
creature.
ask nicely.
Nah.
Makeshift, how small does somebody have to be able to be in the same square as somebody?
You have to be a size different from them.
Yeah, so
So a
small and medium, large and medium.
And you can move through the space that they're in without
Yeah.
restriction, I think, is the rule.
Yeah, Heather is only 4 feet tall.
Yeah, but
But
it's
we-
your size class.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not actual size. It's your size class, sadly.
Yeah.
So unless you're right next to your race, it says small. We can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. I still have 1/3 level, but that's where Spirit Guardians is. I'm not gonna touch that. You know, I think Roko would be immune to that. Yeah, no effect on undead.
Actually,
Yeah, she's that far back.
I can get there in one go. I'm swift.
Yeah, because I have something for you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could hold an action if it's an action.
It is an action, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's an action. Yeah, but I could also cause some very, very major problems right now for this fucker.
Major problem.
Major problems. It would also be a huge problem for me. But, you know what? We make sacrifices for PTSD.
Oh god.
Let me just check something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I move this in a way where it doesn't... I can! That's not hurting Flowers or Heather. Okay. Yeah, I don't need any of these other spells, so... We're gonna see how quickly I can fucking end this. Or at least put his ass on the floor. Yoink. That is going to be Flame Strike right there. On both the weird phylactery and Roko.
Yeah.
That is not concentration. Please God, don't be concentration. It's not concentration. Get fucked. Alright, cool. Dexterity saving throw, or it will take 46 fire damage and 46 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on
Successful one.
based on their current predicaments, I'm gonna say they just auto fail. They cannot dodge under these circumstances.
They can't? Let's go! Alright, brothers.
That's a
Oh,
lot of
hell
D6.
yeah!
That's 34.
Nice.
Nice. And you see that their bodies become thoroughly enveloped in a blaze of fire that wraps around both of them and seemingly ignites some of the liquid sitting around the base of this,
Not
this
just
weird.
regular fire. That's holy fire.
Oh, baby. You
That
see
is
that
46 fire and 46 radiant.
this like golden blood that's coming out of the phylactery, it's now catching fire, and it doesn't seem like it's being put out. It just seems like it's being, like the fire's being nourished by it more almost.
Yeah, motherfucker, that's hot.
Okay, hell yeah.
And is that your turn?
That is not yeah, that's my turn. Yep.
At the end of
Hell
your
yeah.
turn, all these goobers got to make wisdom saving throws. Right? It's at the end of the turn, Spirit Guardian.
Nope, it's at the start of their turn.
Gotcha. Oh, and the first time they enter it, right?
Yep, first time they enter it and start of their turn.
Gotcha. Back to the top of initiative. This Bone Claw sees you casting fire stuff on them. He also sees the betrayal that just occurred next to you, and he's looking at Theovan, clearly a bit bewildered by these circumstances, and he's glancing back over
You're my
at
brother,
Roko,
Theovan.
It's
Literally? And like, he's looking back at Roko. Roko is currently aura farming because he's got his hands up wielding the god of death itself. He's being lit on fire with golden light and there's thorns closing in around him. He's looking fierce. But the Bone Claw,
great.
or the phylactery's like glancing back and forth between him and Nezrin, and once again in his indecision, he can't quite bring himself to act as fast as he should, because again, the sight of his master is really frightening him.
Same.
He tries to take a swing down Nezrin.
Oh,
Oh no!
And he gets a nat 20 on Nezrin.
GG, guys. It's been fun. Kill him. That's my last word. No, they're not.
Oh my god, that's a lot of dice.
Hey guys, small problem.
Yeah?
Makeshift first. Don't forget to do the wisdom save that fucker has to do first.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank God, I'm resistant to necrotic. Okay. Woo!
oh.
Okay, I'm not down yet, but I am not happy.
And he failed to save.
Yippee! I'm.
Constitution to
And-
keep up Spirit Guardian.
I will in a second. This was at the beginning of his turn. He still gets this 17.
Yeah.
And I'll say he was trying to
no.
aim towards like your arm or something.
Yeah, hey guys, Spirit Guardians is going down. Just so you know.
Oh, what's the DC?
23.
Yeah, that's rest in peace.
Mm.
No. Bye-bye,
Oh.
Spirit Guardians.
Fuck. No, I was hoping fucking bitch ass would get hit with it just a little bit.
Yeah, no. Sadly, no. Ouch. Yeah, just pretend that Nezrin does a really loud and mournful screech. Thank you.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't do that.
Word.
My neighbors will get upset.
And that's the end of his turn. It's now Roko's turn. These like gold-tinted spikes are closing in around him. Lumps of his body are being lit on fire and his clothes are burning away, and you start to see that a lot of Moros' skeleton is just like on top of his body right now, sort of sticking out from his various limbs. It seems like he has most of Moros' body sticking out of him. And as he looks over his shoulder, and you see the eye sticking out of his forehead, more of the thorns close in around him. Heather, give me a strength or a athletics check against this roll.
I'm so fucked. I could be so fucked. I fucking am not. Fuck yeah. Fuck you.
Nice.
Well done.
A 19
Nice.
only because of a -1. It would have been a nat 20. Fuck you.
You see a hand rocket out of the thorns and grasp at the air above you, and grabs a bit of the fur just at the top of your head as you yoink your head away as quick as you can and manage to slip away from its grab. He also now has to take damage from... No, wait, Wall of Thorns is at the end of his turn. And so, the palm then opens up, and he tries to shoot a deathly ray without line of sight. And he's going to aim it at... I probably should have picked that before I rolled.
I hear Nezrin, I swear to God.
He's just going to aim it outwards, sort of in the direction of the bunny that just ran away from him. And... oh, it's a ranged spell attack, so that's at disadvantage, since he's trying to shoot the bunny.
It has not been Yasha's turn yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
Sure.
Does an 18 hit, Heather?
No, it does not. Fuck you.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, Yasha!
Fuck you. I had to
Hey.
ask, that's why. It's like, do I still have that +5? Yes, I fucking do. Fuck
Yes,
you.
you do.
Yes.
As you then
Mhm.
see his palm open up, and the sight of this, like, otherworldly darkness coming from his hand blasts at the ground right where you were standing, and you manage to step aside out of the way before it damages you. And that's the end of his turn.
Fuck you, Roko. Piece of
I
shit.
do believe he is in a thorn wall and not protected by a bubble anymore.
That's true. Time for his
Do me?
disadvantage saving
Exactly.
throw. He failed it.
Fuck you!
Fuck you, old man.
Get fucking
A bunch
cucked.
of dice. Oh, that's good. That's oh my god. That's a
I'm gonna
fucking
seduce you. I'm gonna go
one.
back in time and seduce your wife, bud.
And then he's going to burn a legendary resistance to
Oh,
succeed it, but still take half damage.
Oh, fuck you, piece of shit.
Me.
That's still like 20 or 21 damage.
Your wife
Fuck you.
deserves so
Yep.
much better than your lousy ass.
Your wife deserves a woman who could show her a good time. Fuck you.
She really does. She was a buff orc woman, or half orc woman.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Mhm.
what I said.
Hell yeah. Anyway, that's his turn. Malin, it's now yours.
Sorry, I'm. Yep. Just checking. The like opening up my ribcage is an action.
Yes, it is going to be like a spell attack, basically. You're basically going to be spending that as a resource and using a breath attack as an action. Which, it's going to be true Dragonfire, so I'm not even going to bother saying there's a damage roll. I'll just say it does a bunch to the thing you're trying to hit. It does the thing you want it to do.
I'm so calm. I am so calm and collected. I need to get past this thing.
This one to your right is currently impaled through the chest by the phylactery behind it.
All right, hold him off, Theovan. And I'm going to share my space with Heather because I am small.
I can say that you can, if Heather's okay with it, you can step Heather to the side or to the left. Oh wait, this bubble's down. I gotta
Yeah. Also,
select tool.
apparently I just didn't update it. Heather is supposed to be small.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
While passing, I will also bonus action whisper to Nezrin.
Oh yeah, this one's got to make a... I'll give him a disadvantage opportunity attack with his Bone Claw, since he is a bit distracted. The 16 hit?
Actually,
Yeah.
can no, reaction. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Fuck that.
Oh, okay.
I take 1d6 knights damage. That's
Gotcha.
how much less? It's 3 less damage.
Nice. And he's gonna do this much damage.
I just gotta survive, man. Oh, balls.
Please tell me that doesn't kill you. Please tell me that doesn't put you down. Kibithin! No!
As you try and weave your way around the battlefield, the phylactery that sees you try and get past him while he's still impaled manages to just barely bring up his scythe and slash it across your back, causing you to, I'll say, trip and
Wait.
land at this point.
Wait. Never mind. You know, that, yeah. Fuck. I faceplanted right beside Nezrin.
Well, you know what?
Uh-huh.
I have a plan. It's not gonna be a nice plan, and Soldier may hate me for it, but I have a plan now.
I guess I can move Heather back to where she was supposed to be then. Okay, where she was.
Gotcha.
Hold on.
Did Nezrin yoink her and like pull her this way? Cause
No, it's
Oh.
not my turn yet, but I have a plan.
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know where to put myself. I
You can put yourself where you were.
Shit, fuck. Thank you.
There you go.
Stay right there.
But you are downed in that spot.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Yep.
Gotcha.
All a part of God's plan, kids. I'm
I
God.
have a plan that one day will kill this fucker.
I have
Yeah,
a dream that one day liches will fuck off.
I will. Can I still, like, retroactively use my bonus action to mutter a sweet spell into Nezrin's ear?
Yes.
Thank you. She will. Oh god, I gotta make this important. She will whisper to her. I know we can do this. And yeah. Oh come on! It's still 9 hit points.
Word.
Gang, I just need you to keep them off of me for just a bit.
And the thorn wall comes down.
Oh yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. Everything's fixed. We're all good. Cheers or cheerio. Okay, the last thing they heard me say was, I have a plan, keep everything off of me. I am going to vocalize this by shouting, I'll get her.
Word.
Does that resonate in his monkey brain?
It should.
Okay. Just check.
Probably.
Probably.
Probably. Good enough. He's been around you enough. I was basically seeing if he rolls an that one on that.
Flowers, farts.
Is that a reference to the first 20 that was rolled in the campaign?
Perhaps.
Oh, I forgot. Yes.
Yes.
I made a YouTube short of that.
Yes, you did.
Anyway,
Oh,
who's next?
It's
It-
I
flowers.
do believe
it is me.
Yeah.
Makeshift. Remind me, what is Roko doing with the other lich right next to him?
The Lich he doesn't seem to be doing anything to. Roko currently has one of his hands pointing up towards Moros, emitting some sort of magic. And the other hand just tried to grasp at Heather. But the one that's laying on the ground is just kind of like bleeding a bunch of golden blood, and it's currently glowing with a bunch of golden fire.
Lovely, lovely. Monkey Brain does not understand a word of that. Thing is bleeding, he's doing whack shit that he shouldn't be doing. She's gotta get her. Fuck it. I'm going to drop my axe. Do me athletics or acrobatics on this motherfucker.
Gotcha.
While I do the
Let's give
same
him-
whilst raging. That is unfortunate rolls, but 17.
So let's give him acrobatics. At disadvantage or at regular?
Regular. I am attempting to grapple. I am grappling him. Hold on. I have 40 feet. The grapple is an action. That is one. Hold on. And then I have 15, 17 and a half, I'm going to say. Up until here. So I grapple him away from Nezern and push him in front of me.
So he's
So
gonna be
he'll
over
be
here.
right there and grappled. Yes.
Word.
Yes, my boy.
You do that.
And hold on.
That's my son.
I am going to use Adrenaline Rush. You can take dash action as a bonus action. Never use a 30 again enough. Temporary hit points equal to a proficiency bonus, which should be 4, right? Yes. I don't think that's going to change too much. I regain 40 movement. What's beyond this? Is there a barrier?
Nope, just sky.
Sparta him.
This
Sparta him!
flowers!
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Show
Yeah,
him
for
off.
him. Hell yeah. Does that just count as the same save he already did?
He is still grappled. That condition doesn't end until he undoes it on one of his turns.
So you can just yeet him?
Yes. I can essentially push him to where I want to. While I have someone grappled, my movement speed is halved. But yeah, I can drag people around then.
I'm gonna say you yeet this guy off the pillar.
Alright.
Good.
Fuck yeah. That was 10 more movements or 20. I still have 20 then? Which... Hold on. Can get me right back, yeah. Alright. That was my turn.
Nice. Heather, it's now your turn.
Heather is going to do
His
cutting
axe is now on the floor here, just to be clear.
cunning action to disengage from Roko there.
Uh-huh.
As she is going to dash about to here. Or like not dash, but she's gonna move there. My bad.
Yeah.
Mhm. And she is going to, with advantage, because there's,
Surrounded, yeah.
yeah, surrounded, thank you. Is it 23 hit?
That does hit.
Plus a 1d6, normal, and, sneak attack.
Word. You poke him for a good 10 damage on the first one, and then another 18 damage with a sneak attack.
Yeah, there is still, one of the 1d6, radiant damage. That was part of that. Oh, that was the one. Fuck me.
Oof.
And that is the end of Heather's turn.
Nice. That phylactery is downed. That phylactery is not. This one, in his panic, as he is now being stabbed in the back, literally, is going to try and whirl around and stab at Theovon. And he misses. He's going to try and do it again in his wild panic to try and obey his master. That one hits.
Get him.
And he pokes at Theovon for 26 damage. Then on Theovon's turn, he's gonna poke him right back.
Worst family reunion ever.
For real.
Yeah.
Hitting him for 23 damage. But only being able to do it once, since again, he only has one arm. And the one that he's stabbing at is looking bad.
Just go to the second-hand shop, 5-head.
Ugh.
Bit of
So-
food and stuff. I'm sure they've got an arm there.
Funnily enough, they
and
probably
stuff. I love the interdimensional multi-universe shop.
You're welcome.
So
One day I
funny.
want someone to try to
Welcome.
kill the shopkeep.
And their misery.
Nothing will happen, I promise.
And Ceres is going to go in for a poke with the spear. Wow. And he's gonna follow that up with a smite, because why the fuck not? I know he's got him. Where's your spell book?
Where's your spell book, you fat fuck?
Failed to measure template? I don't care. I'm gonna just do. You only gotta do this a few times. Hits him for an extra 7 damage.
Nice.
On top of the initial spear poke, dealing. Can I roll damage on that? Is damage on that. Another 7 damage. And then he goes for another poke.
And then he pokes
Whatcha?
him. And he fails.
And he hits.
fires, and he misses, and he fires again. Sorry.
I understood that reference. Hitting him for another 5 damage. Very consistent with the 5s and 7s. And now this phylactery, he's looking like he's barely holding himself together. Nezrin, it's now your turn.
Yes, it is. Let's do this, gamers.
I just need 1 HP.
Yep, I know.
Yeah.
Alright, so, upon seeing the cat go down, first of all, I have to reset all my shit. Thank you. Which, internet. Oh, I'm so glad I kept this. Hey, gang.
Hmm?
Actually, you know what? Hold on.
Oh.
We're gonna cast this not at 3rd level, but at 4th. So,
Oh, hell yeah.
yep. That is going to be... Oh, for fuck's sake! 7.
Still good enough.
Anyway, that was my bonus action. Is it an action or movement to help somebody up?
It's the help action.
You
Right?
can get up on your own, right?
Yeah. I'm not even sure if I
Yeah.
need to get up, but yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, once they're healed, they can just stand up on their own and cut their movement in half.
Fair enough. It's not like she needs to move that far anyway.
I'm
You know
just gonna
what?
flop back down here.
No, they're all undead. I'm not gonna do Toll the Dead. I still have one more 4th level spell slot. That's fine. Hang on, I'm trying to decide if I want to put back up our best line of, or not our best, but a good line of defense, or if I want to, fuck you, night-night.
I mean, I don't know if the big damage already does big shit to Roko just because he still has his Lichdom stuff. But I am very unsure on how that works generally, so I get no clue.
Quick question: did everyone apply the 7 HP to themselves?
I did, yes.
That's one yes.
Didn't need to.
Oh
Fuck
yeah,
you.
full HP.
Oof.
I was trying not
Briar,
to say
it does
it.
apply to yourself as well.
I know. I got it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not doing life transference. That will kill me.
Could hold an action until he's vulnerable.
Actually, yeah, you know what? That is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold an action. I'm going to hold casting the Hold Person spell. I already have
Okay.
ended concentration on that. So I'm going to hold casting this on Roko. And I'm gonna hold it until the cat does her big fireball. I'm gonna wait till the flames clear and then I'm gonna do it. Ow.
No. Yeah, look at this. Yes.
Gotcha. Is
And
that
I'm
the
not
end of your
moving,
turn?
so that is the end of my turn.
Gotcha. That phylactery is currently falling off the edge of the pillar, so his turn's all done. Moros, no, not Moros, Roko, seeing one of his phylacteries betraying him, goes, "After everything that I've done for you and this family." And he points his hand over towards Theovan, and he shoots out what looks to be a wretched kind of eldritch blast, like when he tried to shoot at Heather. And 25, he hits him.
R.I.P. Theovon, you would have loved KFC.
And he only does 13 damage because that was all necrotic. But then shoots at him again. Because he real angry.
Oh!
Aha! Stinky.
Roko. And he
Bagel said
shoots
he-
again. Yeah, in rapid succession, and just blasts through the hole he already made in Theovan, which then consequently didn't hit him because he shot through a hole. And as his turn is ending, he glances down just a little bit as Malin begins to stand up, and he's looking at you, Malin.
Mm-hmm.
In this brief moment before I assume you might be about to do a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she will use half her movement to get up. And still looking incredibly bloody, just gives him a very wide, sharp-toothed grin. You should really take better care of your family. And I'm going to...
What are you talking about?
Whoppa! Yeah, I'm gonna release the True Dragon's Breath, and in turn... Yeah!
As you breathe the true dragon breath at him, I'm not even going to bother rolling the damage for this. You just hole punch right through his chest, and this gloriously bright looking fire comes out of your mouth. It's silvery, it's golden, it's got these blue hues to it. It's like a fire straight out of the Feywild. It'd be magnificent if it weren't for the battlefield and now the distinct light-headed feeling you have, as there's now a very big hole in your chest, just like the one you just put into Roko. And surrounding Roko's heart, you see, or surrounding in Roko's chest, you see a very clear scorched rib cage, and you can see light shining through the other side, and his heart throbbing inside the middle of it, flickering with the bits of fire that you just blasted into it.
Yeah, already
And
lightheaded.
Roko's eyes go wide as you once again drop.
Yeah, before she drops, she'll just quietly whisper, "You would have made a good dragon." And go on her back
now,
this time.
Roko's eyes go quite wide. And now, Flowers, it's your turn.
Fuck yeah. I'm still unsure what the fuck to do about this guy. He's just sitting there bleeding.
Where does it respond?
Yeah.
Don't slurp his blood, you fucking cretin.
You don't want me to bite him?
No.
No.
Please do not take a visit to fucking Niverna yet. She's not right. He'll eat you.
Fuck it, same as last turn. Make me athletics or acrobatics.
Word.
As I'm playing sweeper. That is not a good roll. Jesus Christ. 13.
Is that
You
an
make it on
Untold
which
Realms
one?
reference?
Against this one. Trying to
gotcha.
grapple and then push.
Gotcha. And this dude's looking really bad as you're looking at him. But he's gonna try and make the save against you.
Oof.
He made it.
Fuck. I essentially impact as I try and grapple, miss, slip. And I'm gonna say I land here.
Word. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Heather, it's your turn now.
Cutting action to disengage. She's got a dagger to stab into somebody's fucking heart. As,
Word. You're the one with the lich dagger?
Fuck. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
God damn it.
Something going on, Bri?
I want to give him a chance.
Don't worry, there's a thing coming up.
Okay.
And also a bathroom break.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna try and stab him right now?
Yeah, with her wooden dagger.
Oh, the wooden one. Okay. Give me an
I
attack
don't
roll.
even
How many
have her
daggers
wooden-
does she have?
I only have the wooden. I don't think I was given the one made from the tongue.
I was gonna say, doesn't Malin have that?
I don't think so. At least I don't have it in my inventory. I
Cut
That's-
to an image of like the dagger stabbed into the kitchen table. Back at the Opal estate.
Damn it! Who forgot the fucking dagger?
Which dagger was supposed to sever?
It severs his lichdom, the tongue made out of Veyrog, or the dagger made out of Veyrog's tongue.
I thought Heather had that. Did we never write it down, maybe?
Maybe we didn't write it down.
I know that Malin's the one who picked it up from what's his face? Dollar Store Thor that I wrote. Lionel.
yeah.
But I do think they gave it to somebody else. I'm pretty sure they gave it to Heather since they're the rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna say yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that. Yes, Heather's gonna stab with that dagger instead of her wooden one.
Okay, word.
Yeah, but oh,
Don't you worry, I got something for this. As you reach to try and thwap this dagger right into him, you don't miss, but your dagger stops short as a hand reaches out of Roko's flesh and grabs near your wrist to halt you and hold you in place. It's a hand that looks very familiar and a lot like your own, Fluffy. And sort of bubbling out from his flesh as the rest of the arm appears, the shoulder, part of the face shows up. You can see the eye of another Herongon looking at you with wide, frightened eyes.
Oh, we're
But
just
the
doing
face-
Helsing now. Oh shit. Oh
Almost-
fuck.
The face almost seems impossible for you to focus on, like something about the appearance is causing deja vu as you look at it.
I can't do anything else.
Yep. And your arm is currently grappled against that arm. And I'll say that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
That bone claw or that flag tree's dead. That one is about to take its turn. As you tried to grapple at Flowers, it's now going to desperately try and attack at you. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Ooh.
But I'm a naked barbarian. I don't have that high of an AC.
Good point. Dealing 10 damage. Okay. Oh yeah, rage, and it was a low roll.
Yeah.
And then frantically, it's once again going to try and bring down its scythe on you. 17?
Yes.
Wow. Dealing that damage.
19.
No,
I am not even
bloody
bloodied.
And that's his turn.
I am, however, currently unarmed. Actually, I
Then-
still have stuff in my loincloth.
Theovon is going to go for an attack. I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed kill. And bringing down his scythe, he manages to pierce through the spine of his fellow phylactery and drop him to the ground with a pretty solid roll, actually.
Damn.
Nice.
And this one goes limp in front of you. It's now Ceres's turn. who sees that go on and immediately thinks, all right, I have got to book it. And let's just measure here. Ignoring the presence of Roko right in front of him, he's going to quickly go over to Malin. And Leon hands you for, I'll say, 10 HP.
Yay! I live.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
Thanks, stepdad.
You're welcome.
Dad-in-law?
The dad who stepped up.
Yeah.
Hell
It's
yeah.
funny, we never talk about Nezrin's parents. They exist. They just were like, oh, cool, an Asimar. You should probably go be with the church.
Yeah.
He really is
Yeah.
not the he really is the dad that stepped up, you know?
The dad that failed and now is now stepping up.
That
Yeah.
stepped up, fucked up, and is trying again.
Stepped up, fucked up, try again, sit down, do a shot.
And now, it is Nezrin's turn.
You bet your sweet baby it is. Okay. I'm going to not fuck this up. Oh god, I fucked it up. I should probably not be doing this right now. Give me 2 seconds.
You good?
Near, and near. Okay. I am going to make my way from here. I'm going to
Yeah.
move over here.
Oopsie, game's paused.
Is there a way for me to take the dagger out of Heather's hand? Like reach under her so she can drop it, or like, can I take it?
Do you?
Heather is
vocalize
currently, she's currently just gripping it, so you could, in theory, like the hand's only grabbing her by the wrist.
Okay, what did you say, Purple?
I said, do you like say anything to her? Because if you do just try and take it, she might not just give it to you.
Okay, I'm going to. Here's what I'm gonna do. Wipe blood from my mouth. Make my way over to kind of right beside Heather. I'm gonna put a hand on her shoulder. I'm gonna tell her it's time to let go, and put my hand right under where she's gripping the dagger.
She will let go of it.
All right, cool. I now have the dagger. Going to use my
Word.
remaining movement, remaining within 5 feet of the wacko, and move behind Roko.
Gotcha.
Roko, last chance. You really would make a good dragon. I don't have to kill you. I know.
His head leans back, and all he says is, I can already hear bells.
I will raise the dagger, but not quite ready to stab him yet. There would be bells. All you have to do is accept it.
Do what you're gonna do.
You could have been a great man. And I am going to attempt to essentially either slit throat or sever head, whichever is easiest at this moment.
Probably. It's a dagger. I guess you could just smack it into the side where
Alright.
the jugular is.
Then it's going right into the side of his neck.
Word. Give me an attack roll.
I better get advantage since this bitch is surrounded on literally all sides.
Yes.
What modifiers am I using here?
Make it a dex modifier because it's a dagger.
Okay. Any modifiers on the dagger itself?
Nah, it's just got the nullification properties to it, so it's a
Okay.
regular dagger.
You do get your proficiency because it is simple.
True.
Yep. Needed to make sure I was hitting the correct key. So that would be 14. No, a 19. Excuse me. It would be a 14 plus 5, 19.
You hit.
All right. What damage am I rolling, if any?
You don't need to roll damage for this.
Fair enough.
But would you like to take a pee break right now? Because that's kind of the end of combat.
Yep.
Yes.
Piss break as I sink
piss,
my
piss,
knife
piss,
right
piss,
into
piss,
his
piss,
jugular.
Piss.
Why is the Discord so low? Anyway,
Ah!
fixed it. We're good.
Ah.
We're Gucci. We got it. All good.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
So I
And-
just stabbed Roko in the neck.
Mhm.
So as you take that knife, that nice cool silver dagger, you plunge it into him. You feel a surprising amount of ease. It was like you were cutting through tissue paper. Like he was really just a dried husk of a human once you had this knife into him. And then, Roko's eyes shoot open, suddenly, and strangely, there's nobody around him. He almost feels like he just woke up from a dream. He rests his head back down. I feel something behind him. Oh, that's right. He was just resting in a meadow. His wife's lap behind him. He looks up and he sees her smiling back down at him. Pardon me. Just had an old dream. About back when I saved everything. When I had to kill the people who got in my way. But it's alright. It's over now. And looking out at that nice grassy meadow before him, he shuts his eyes again to rest. And all of you see, as Nezrin brings the knife closer to her, Roko's neck opens up as it slumps back, and suddenly, his head falls to the ground with a dull thump on the stone beneath him, and his body quickly slumps down to its knees, and he falls with his torso directly on top of his head. We did it. I can't feel the connection anymore. We actually killed him. After all these years. Thank you, everyone.
I don't believe it's over yet.
Easy.
And suddenly, Nezrin, you feel this strange sensation come over your body as all around you, reality seems to come to a halt. Theovon's expression of confusion at you is frozen in time. You thought he was just staring, but he's frozen in time. The clouds
Lapras
around you
literally
motion.
hunched over, grabbing his axe.
Everything is motionless.
Can we say his cheeks are out?
Hell yeah!
Permanent mooning?
Nice.
Frozen in the perfect squat.
Yeah. Teabag that bitch.
This head-
Anyway.
Every shot there has to be something to cover his crotch area. I'm sorry, go on.
The same way they had to cover like a pregnant actress's belly. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, this is a very serious moment. I'm so sorry.
You were saying purple?
Is there still a hand on her Heather's, or has that disappeared?
Actually, good point. Just before the time freeze things happens, the hand is still grabbing onto you, and it falls out of Roko's body as he falls backwards. There's now just a male Herongar face down on the ground, holding onto your wrist, who glances up at you,
Bro just
and in the
gave
instant before time stops, you recognize your brother.
Bro literally just gave birth to a fucking bunny before dying. Omega problems, am I right, folks?
No.
For real. Anyway, time stops all around you.
Yay.
And Nezrin, you hear a voice speak to you, calmly but booming and confident. Ah, Nezrin, you have done well. And the sound of heavy steps on stone, from heavy boots or perhaps just a heavy body, ring out through the air from behind you. Do you turn to look?
Is it fuck ass fate?
It's fuck ass fate.
God damn it, fuck ass fate. Yeah, it's really funny. She kind of like shuts her eyes, takes a deep sigh, and then turns to look at fuck ass fate.
You turn around, and you see Fate in this sort of contemplative stance with his hands behind his back, looking up at his brother Moros, still just the body of Moros. And Moros, you can see, is still animate. He's not frozen in time, in these circumstances. Now then, Nezrin, I presume you still remember the deal that we've made.
Quite clearly.
And he adjusts his body to look towards you. The choice is yours.
I don't like any of these choices.
What's up?
I don't like any of my choices right now.
Oh, and then he continues to say, the choice is yours. But I would prefer the one that returns my brother's head to him sooner.
I accept your deal. Moros gets his head.
And right as you say that, his hands come out from behind his back, and you can see he's holding something in his hand. He turns it towards you, and you see Moros' skull. It has been done. And as he lets go of the skull, it floats in the air and he puts his hands back behind his back. Thank you, Nezrin. That is how mortals would greet each other in a moment like this.
That was meant to be a question, but it's how she'd go. So yeah, all right, cool. Yep.
Although, as a word of warning, you are not finished here yet.
I didn't think so. The pillars
Goodbye,
will need.
Nezrin. Oh, no, keep going.
Well, bye, fuck ass fate. Damn. Just walk out in the middle of people talking, you little shit. Fuck you. Never mind. The pillar still needs a command, does it not?
Need is a strong word. It can accept one. However, what will you use it for? As of now, it could deal far more damage than good.
What if it returned life to its proper balance?
I doubt it could accomplish that task, even with Averna's might. No. My brother Moros will be needed for that task one day. Averna will not be healed here, and not now. But the way will be paved, one way or another.
If I stop now, give it no command, are me and my compatriots to die here? That is the
Well,
deal we made with Sif.
seeing as you are now once again an angel of this realm and no longer fallen, you will be back under his jurisdiction. He may command you to take up the position that Ceres once served, being the one who would try and heal Iverna. You can see Fate's pacing back and forth now.
He's still here. Why would he be relieved of duty?
I think you understand full well. Ceres's fate was written long ago, and there are no other paths left for him.
I asked you, and she'll turn and look at Moros, if there is a way we all make it out alive.
You said that to Fate.
No, I said that to Moros.
Oh, yeah. As the head is like lifting up towards him, his head speaks out and goes, "That is correct. However, death comes for us all. And here you all stand, alive and well. It will not be Sif that kills Ceres."
I see. Then no command will be issued today.
Goodbye, my beloved creations. And you see the arms of Moros reach up to cusp his head. It seems like the flesh can't really hold it all that well as he brings it up towards the top of his body and it sinks into the shadows. His form seems unstable and something's off about trying to put his head back on. But as he does so, you see that all the bones that were contained within Roko's body also begin levitating up towards Moros. And the eye within your head gently lifts out without any pain, looks back towards you, and drifts up towards the head as well, along with Roko's eye. And slowly but surely you see Moros reassemble his body, all drifting into the darkness amongst the ribs. And then, once he has finished assembling himself, he begins to fade to nothingness.
Has time resumed?
You see Fate lift up his hands and snap, and he is gone in an instant, and time is resumed.
Second question. How
Yes.
much of my cursed form is still there?
Your cursed form is in like your eyes being all weird?
My eyes fucked up, my whole body basically being a anorexic skeleton, my inability to see very well, my burn scars, my black
Your
hair.
burn scars are still there, but your eyes and like all the things caused by you becoming fallen have disappeared.
Oh fuck. Well, folks,
Damn.
there's not a black-haired
Nice.
Nezrin there anymore. That is a blonde-haired bitch with burn scars, but she's looks like an actual person now instead of, oh dear god, we stumbled upon a dragger in a Skyrim dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, blonde-haired Nezrin. Wow.
Interesting.
Huh.
And as you turn around to greet everybody, you see Ceres look like really surprised. Like, he's just like, Nesrin, is that?
She
I-
kind of turns and looks at him with a very somber smile. Fate is kind sometimes.
I guess so. And he just doesn't have any words beyond that. He's just smiling and tearing up.
She's gonna walk over to him and give him a hug. Stupid bitch. Get a hug.
He
Happy
hugs you
Father's
back.
Day, here's a hug.
Mm.
Okay, and after I hug him, I'm gonna go check on my wife. Runs to the cat. Yeah,
Yeah.
give him a hug, pull away gently, like pat the side of his shoulder, and I'm gonna go turn and check on Malin now.
Yeah, Malin is just sort of sitting on her knees, like, very much upright, but still sort of hunched over. Still kind of has a massive hole in her chest.
Malin?
Huh?
On a scale
Oh.
of 1 to 10, how conscious are you right now?
Give me a cookie and I can bring it to a 3.
I don't think I
Cool.
have cookies, but I can find something, I think. Get cure wounds, idiot.
Yay!
I'm not consuming the spell slot because I'm using the second one for my necklace.
Yay!
I
Oh, fuck
will,
yeah.
gently touch her chest and give her 8 health points. May not be enough to fully close the hole, but hey, I don't know, maybe I can cauterize the blood vessels or some shit.
Yeah. She will also, like, if everyone can, like, come around, gather close, and she will do magic.
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 A geek?
Still. Magic. Geeks?
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 Nerds?
Nerds?
Did somebody say
Yeah.
cookies?
Oh, I wish.
Cookies?
Oh, flowers!
Flowers. Fuck it. Yeah. Everyone pass through that, and you get nice 15 HP.
Yippee!
You can just say everybody does instead of
Yeah,
characters. That's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I am almost like Artful. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And now,
Alright.
Heather, you're still you still got a very mentally unwell rabbit holding onto your wrist.
She is stun locked of A, the memories of her brother, and B, he came out of fucking Roko. She is confused on. Is that her brother? Is it not? She's confused.
Kind of like
Just purely the fact that he came out of Roko.
he stumbles to his feet and he like stops gripping onto your hand.
Who's that?
Flowers.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. I remember your face though. Oh, it's so long ago. I got caught. We were on a mission. you made it out, right? You're not just dead. I'm not dead, right?
Heather
Well, we are
just
in
hugs
heaven.
him.
And he hugs you back. I'm sorry, I still can't remember your name.
Heather.
Heather, yeah. What's my name?
Ethan.
Ethan. Right. How long has it been?
Too long.
Gotcha. Also, why does it smell so awful? Oh, my eyes. Ah. Oh, yep, sorry. And you see Sarah snap at him and a halo appears above him. It's the ozone in the air. The ozone? What? He's like looking around at everybody else around him. Are we on a mountaintop? Where is this?
Heather will just look at Sarah, like everybody else, to be like, you guys answer.
Welcome to heaven. You're not dead. We're just in heaven. Don't worry about it.
We're just visiting.
Yeah.
We should be leaving soon. Our business here is done.
I want to sleep for a week.
Yeah, that would be nice. He friendly? And you see the Herongar Ethan, like, point up towards some spot up above all of you. And if you look, you see hovering about 100 feet away, a good 2 stones throws, seeming like he just arrived. It's Sif!
I look very concerned, and I'm going to go stand in front of Saris.
And you see Sif gently hover down to the surface of the platform and stand on it. Also, I can send you back to the landing page now. Pow. Well, at least I can finally get closer. Now that Moros isn't blocking my abilities here. And you see him, like, pointing towards the Lich and the other phylactery and says, well, it seems I missed the most important part, but I can at least help now. And he summons a spear into his hand and just kind of, like, gestures towards, like, stabbing Theovan. Does anybody say
What?
anything?
Wait,
He
said
wants to die, I'm not stopping him. Bro said he wanted to die, so...
Yeah.
Word. And you see him thrust the spear, but just short of hitting Theovan right through the chest. Sif speaks and goes, wait a moment. You're one of the phylacteries. He's a corpse right now. What's going on? And he gestures the tip of the spear over towards Roko's body. Anybody who looks at Roko's body, give me an investigation check.
Oh boy.
investigation. What the fuck?
I'm focused on Sif. I am very good Sif.
Counter question: does Sif have feathers?
Oh no!
Yes. On the wings coming off his eyes.
Almost.
Dirty
I'm
20.
not making an investigation roll. That is a guy with fluffy feathers.
He's gonna be cuddled. God damn it!
The
Well,
real
he's
way to
bigger
save
than
our
you.
souls. Cuddle him.
Yes.
Anyway,
I got a dirty
I am focused
20.
on Saris, so I'll see his shit.
Word. Heather, you realize that that body looks a little bit different. He was laying on something before, his head. But now he's flush against the ground.
He's not on top of his head anymore.
Huh?
What?
And she is pointing at him.
Well, now I'll
As
turn
she
and look at
slowly
it.
pushes herself and Ethan back away from it.
And you see Ceres quickly walks over towards the body, grabs it by one of the shoulders, and turns it onto its side. And you all see that the blood coming from the Lich has been bleeding down around his body. It was already kind of there, but there's now this craggly looking pit digging down into the pillar beneath you. His head seems like it just melted straight through the floor.
Does that have something to do with
Out of character.
The
That's
skull.
not good. In character. Ooh, feathers.
And Theovon, gingerly walking away from the spear, glances over towards that and says, "Oh no. No. That's right. Ah, how could I be so dumb? He must still be alive.
What?
Still alive.
If he were dead." And he glances over towards the other bodies of the phylacteries and sees that they are also still solid. We all would have turned to dust by this point in time. Oh. All these years and I forgot something that simple. Look, if we're quick, we can still go crush his skull or something. You, big guy. Can we get a lift down there or something? And he's looking up towards Sif, who seems to kind of roll his head. Well, your mission is still going on. Seems like you've changed sides, though. All right. And you see him, tap the spear against the ground, and, a blue pulse of light goes out across the ground. And you all seem to have, this blue aura coming off the bottoms of your feet.
We're aura farming.
And next to Sif, he opens up a... Huh?
Can I pet your feathers?
No, I am flattered, though. You have a mission to do. And he opens up a portal next to himself at the height you're all standing at. And through it, you can see what looks to be very foggy air and, water. He says, "Quickly now, everyone."
I'm going to go ahead and go back into the place where I probably was in my dream already. Wee.
Follows through, but also tells Ethan to stay close.
He does that.
Flowers will look disappointed and then follow Maitland.
I am following, sorry, yes.
Word.
If no one else takes the lead, I will, because I think both Nezrin and I have been here before, and I am this close to going fuck it and shifting into Owen the boy and just tearing shit apart. So it's on edge. But yeah, I look around for either a head or big orb.
As you step through, you hear Sif say, "I'll handle the cleanup of these bodies now that I'm here."
Are you
And-
fucking kidding?
Before the portal closes behind you, and Ceres and Theovon also follow, and he points his spear at Theovon, saying, "Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be," before letting him through. You hear him begin to say the name of his own spell, Sif's unquestionable judgment, as a bright shining light from up above where the portal is starts to shine. But then the portal closes behind all of you, and a few moments later, you hear this kind of like thoom from high up above you, and a bright flash of light just before that.
Did he use his own spell to help himself?
Maybe.
Bitch. Anyway, let's go.
You can ask
Yeah.
Saris if you want.
Nah.
I will look at Saris
I'm-
and say, he is quite arrogant.
Yep, he has been for a very long time.
I don't like that. Let's find the skull quickly.
Right. Everybody give me perception checks.
Oh, perception. Oh, how lovely.
Come on, I'm good at this.
Oh, fucking finally. Something nice. 18.
23.
That is a 15.
Did I just roll natural fucking 20 after
Yep.
combat? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
You all start to notice there's splashing sounds occurring around you, as when you look up towards where the flash was coming from, you realize there's like things are starting to fall from the sky that look like humanoids. And one falls relatively close to you. The ones who, everybody above the 15, you realize you see a few skeletons just falling from the sky right now,
What the fuck?
and they're splashing into the water. I don't recall if bone floats on its own, but I'm going to say that these ones float just beneath the surface. As you see these like skeletons that are wielding war scythes floating in the water around you,
You don't recognize the corpses in the water.
You do not recognize the corpses in the water. Damn it, Sif.
Do they look similar? Is he just like sweeping the fucking things that we destroyed off and putting them like.
maybe.
He's a little bitch and I hate him. Anyway, come
Yeah.
on, let's go. Let's find the skull.
Yep.
As you head in the direction of where you hear more of these like skeletons falling, your eyes very quickly fixate on this point within the fog as you're traveling through it. It seems like there's something floating on top of the water.
Is it spherical and massive or small?
About the size of a human head.
Out of it.
We gotta crush it. We gotta crush it.
Yep.
On guard.
I'm
wait,
going
no, flowers
to.
right now.
Wait. Flowers.
Yes.
Do you see that over there? And I'm gonna point to the skull.
Yeah.
That would be really
Looks like
nice.
a football.
It does. It does look like a football. I think that would make the perfect paint for the manor. Do you think you could crush it for me?
Sorry. Oh! Yeah!
Just into a powder. Use it for paint. It'll be lovely.
Just in case, I'm going to hop onto his shoulder.
Yeah, smart. She looks at you and gives you a nod like, yeah, that's good.
Alright, I assume I approach it. Can I just grab it? Makeshift?
You could try. You see it's face down, it looks like the back of a head, like somebody's doing the dead man float, but it's just the head.
Alright, let me quickly check. Do I have something to contain the dust in afterwards? Just the loincloth.
Loincloth
I'm gonna-
holding, baby.
I'm gonna try and pick it up. And if I succeed, I am going to put it in the loincloth, wrap the loincloth around it, which, yes, reveals things, and try and crush it in the loincloth, as to make sure to keep all the things that can be used for die, safe, and contained.
So you try and pick it up.
Yes.
You reach down, and this is the ideal circumstances. I'm so glad you reach down. You grasp at the hair, and you pull it up, but it seems kind of stuck as you're pulling on it. And you yank it up, and once its face is above the water, you see there's something strange and abstract clinging onto its face. This multicolored, rainbow-esque looking nonsense that's chaotic and lively.
Oh, that is a beautiful color.
Cyrus.
Oh, no. And you see Ceres like start to run towards him to like catch up with him.
Sucks to suck. That goes to the loincloth. I'm crushing it.
Oh no.
And as right as this is happening, the goopy weird nonsense peels away from his face just a bit, and you see Roko's face. And looking back towards all of the party, his eyes shoot wide open. And his eyes, they are a brilliant gold.
Oh.
Bitch.
As then
Oh.
the goopy nonsense sinks down towards his neck and starts taking shape at the base of it. And his arm rockets out, and he stretches out his fingers, and another one forms as his body rapidly regrows.
I would like to sprint at it.
I still attempt to crush the head.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
that
you can
doesn't
go for
work,
it.
I also have this stupid action.
What do you want? The strength you said?
Yeah. I might as well use I have a map for this. Quick question before we go further, since it's 7:30. Do you want me to just make this like
Dirty
a
20.
set piece? Oh, nice. He is ahead, so he automatically fails that, I'll say. But do you want me to just make this like a quick set piece, or do you want to do another session with combat in it?
Please, quick set piece.
Quick set
Yeah.
piece? Word. But I will still use the map just to show where you guys are, and because I made it, so I might as well use it.
Fair enough.
Let's see if I made this right.
Oh damn.
And
I love the darkness.
Mabi, Malin, Flowers, who's right next to him. Malin's right next to him.
Oh shit.
Heather, who's like way down here.
Mm.
And where's Nezrin? There's Nezrin. He's right there, but now she's blonde.
Yeah, I'm blonde now.
And Ceres, who's like a step ahead at this point. And I'll just say Ethan and Theovan are like right in tow behind you. Let me grab wait, I can just go grab one of these guys. Copy. And then, wow, Control C, Control V. And that's where all of you are standing. You succeed on trying to crush his skull. Give me a damage roll.
I just want me to do. Wait.
Yeah, make it an unarmed strike to see how much damage you do to his skull as you try and crush it.
That's not. I don't want to do an attack roll. That should be plus strength. Hold on. That is 4. It's not a roll. It's just 1 plus strength.
So a total of 5?
Yep, total of 5. Wait, no. Total of 4. 1 plus 3. 4.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You crush down on his head, which is still... It's kind of a soft shell crab situation where it's much more vulnerable right now. And you crush down on it just enough that, like, streaks of blood, pure gold blood, run across his pupils, as he then tries to reach up his arms to grab at your hands to try and pull himself free. As now, His legs have formed and he's like trying to stand on the water frantically. But it's water, so he can't.
Also being right there, can I take... Oh god, I can only take one action. Yeah, fuck it. Can I also take an action?
I'll say it's basically
Hell yeah.
functioning like a surprise round right now.
Since I was basically holding it, would you allow me to more or less use Wild Shape as a free action? And then do an action?
Wild Shape would take a bit too long in this context. You basically have the time to just, like, take a swing. Well, are you standing on...
On Flower's shoulder.
on Flower's
Yeah.
shoulder?
Mhm.
And yeah, you could Wild Shape, but you'd probably want to, like, get down first.
Okay, but could I Wild Shape and do an action?
If doing Wild Shape regularly allows you to do that, then yes. If
No.
Wild Shape takes your action, then no.
Balls.
Well, I guess you have your bonus action if you can use that.
Yeah, but I can't really do shit as a bonus action, I believe. Unless... Sorry. Fuck that. Yeah, sure. I try to sever his head with my fucking claws, I guess.
You dig into them. Give me a damage roll, since I'll say this auto hits, since he is
Hell
not in a
yeah.
position to dodge.
Oh, just... Oh, okay. That's a 4.
Gotcha. You try and scratch at him, and you feel yourself like hitting some pretty important bits in there. As he starts coughing up blood, it seems like you've managed to prevent him from casting any verbal components.
Hell yeah.
And then, Saris is still running to try and get to all of you. You feel Saris quickly grab at whatever he can on, like, Flower's back. And he's trying to, like, tug Flower's back with a strength check. Let me see how this goes. Wow. He's gonna get a normal strength.
Nice.
What exactly is he trying to do?
He's trying to, like, grab some part of you and shove you backwards so he can try and get to the Lich and get you away from him.
I'm still holding on to the Lich, right?
Yeah.
So he's just pulling me and the Lich backwards, because Flowers is not letting go.
I mean, the Lich is being held in place by the thing under the water.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, hold on. That'll be athletics to hold on to the fucking Lich, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, he does that.
Nice.
As my grip strength may be strong, but apparently not strong enough.
Yeah. And he trades places with the two of you. And I guess at this moment he also tries to verbalize, get away from him. But, you know, he's in a bit of a panic here. Then you see, as he starts to... Roko seems to be getting his footing again, and he's gurgling on the blood, so you can see the wound closing up. But then, his throat was the part that was still healing. After blinking a bit, he clears off his eyes and looks straight at everybody else. And knowing what's about to happen, Saris glances back over his shoulder to look at Nezrin one more time. And you see Ceres's wings sprout out from behind his back and cover a fairly large area. About, where's the drawing tool? There it is. About like 5 feet in either direction on both sides of him, which manages to cast a shadow where nobody else can be seen behind him. And in the next instant after you see those wings sprout out, you see a brilliant blue crystal poking out of the middle of Ceres's back, Malin. Almost like it instantly appeared there. And a moment later, you see Ceres fall to his knees, and his wings slump down, as you see Roku in front of him, clutching at his eyes, seemingly feverishly in pain. What's happening? As he tries to look around at what's near him. And he looks down at his hands. Oh, I see now. I'm free. Free of even death. It seems that Roko has gone hysterical.
Does Ceres look alive?
He looks slumped over on his side, floating in the water. And then, as Roko leans back, cackling, he then says, "And you're all going to be next. Finally, I'm free." And as he's about to look back towards all of you and speak some sort of command, his eyes still bleeding and blurring his vision, you see a splash in the water behind him. As rising up from up in the water is a skeleton, wearing armor, which quickly brings its scythe behind the back of his head and pins his neck up against its chest plate. And for those of you, so Heather would not recognize this character, you recognize the skeleton of Roko's wife, currently putting him in a chokehold. And he looks up towards, and she looks up towards all of you, and gives you like a gesture with her head to come closer.
Oh, hello, pretty lady.
Is it a step closer, or is it a come over here and kill this bitch?
It's probably a come over here and kill this bitch moment.
All right.
I still have the dagger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll slowly walk over. You know what? Actually, I walk to Heather. I put the dagger in her hand.
You do that.
I
Heather
walk
just-
over and pat his wife on the head.
This moment isn't that slow.
I mean, I'm the closest right now.
Like all
outside
this
of
stuff's
Sarah.
like slow motion, everybody's like quickly moving towards each other to do stuff, and Flowers just like strolling over towards the skeleton to like pat on them.
Yeah. I will hand Heather the dagger and then turn to focus on Ceres.
Heather will look at the dagger and the wooden dagger, and she'll make her way over.
Ooh, do them both. Do them both.
A
Fine.
hand and a dagger in each hand, and she's going to. I'm trying to figure out. Do I want her to like chop off the head, like go for the throat area or go for the chest. I don't know, and I don't want to make the same mistake. Go for the wrong spot.
It's worth noting, as a follower of the Life Church, you are very well versed in the understanding of the simple rule: the children of Averna cannot live without their hearts. And this guy's got golden eyes now.
She's going for the heart. Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome.
With both
And
daggers in hand, she will stab into the heart.
you do that, piercing down the wooden dagger with a brilliant light shining out from it, and the other dagger stabbing in on the other side, seemingly sucking the life out of him as it happens. And then, suddenly, Roko finds himself once again in that grassy field, blinking the water out of his eyes in the sleepiness. That's strange. What am I? He looks over his shoulder again and sees his wife is still there behind him. I don't know what's wrong with me. I was having the strangest dream. Something was in my head. Oh. Wait. What is that? And he looks out in front of him and he sees some people standing out in the field before him. They're holding on to each other tenderly and seeming like they're keeping each other safe, and one of them's even hunched over one that's laying down. And he reaches out his hand, almost like he's trying to grasp at it. Why isn't my hand closing? Why? Why can't I see? And the last sensation he feels is the feeling of his wife hugging him from behind, as Roko's eyes close for the last time. And back in the regular world, you all see his bodies, his limbs. You all see his limbs slump to the side as he goes limp in the skeleton of his wife, in the skeleton of his wife's arms. And you hear a voice behind you. Thank you, everybody. I hope you all find peace. As Theovon very quickly shrivels and turns to dust.
May he find peace.
And so does his wife's skeleton.
Is Roko?
Roko then falls into the water, and you see his limp body drift down into the water, as seemingly something beneath the water almost consumes him.
Don't take him, mother. He's foul. Don't consume him.
So, Nezrin, how do you think Ceres is doing right about now?
I think he's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
I am knelt next to him, cradling him in my lap.
As Roko is dying, you see that in Ceres' chest, that blue big crystal that's pierced him is like also dissolving away quickly and leaving a cavity behind. And Ceres lifts up a hand, and there's these little sparks of magic still remaining in it as he covers the hole in his chest. And you can see the silhouette of a heart forming, but it's so very faint. Seemingly like he's giving himself just a few moments left to live. Nezrin, are you alright?
I will live.
I'm glad. Nesrin. I hope I become a dove. And you feel
Hopefully you only
and you
have
feel
two
s-
eyes.
and you feel Saris going limp in your arms as he doesn't respond.
Man, this fucking sucks ass. Yeah, she knew it was coming, but like, fuck if it doesn't hurt anyway. She'll bend over him, let a couple of tears out. Then lock the fuck back in.
I have like a hand on her shoulder. Just a
Heather
bit
will
longer.
also Heather will also be on the other side of Nezrin. Comfort.
I may have held resentment, but I did not wish death upon him.
We will do a proper ceremony for him. Once everything is over.
I'd like that.
Alright. Going to look pointedly up at where Sif was last seen, raining bodies down on us, apparently.
Bitch.
Yeah. As you look up, you notice there's a shadow traveling through the clouds rapidly, and actually it eclipses all of you in just a moment. And then, in the blink of an eye, the pillar that you were all standing on before spears its way down into the water, not too far away from all of you. And with a big splash, it seems to come to a halt all of a sudden, as if it struck something. And briefly thereafter, Sif arrives at the scene.
Just to make an
Boo!
entrance, damn.
Boo!
Ooh.
Mad bastard, jeez.
Boo! Everybody,
The
boo
pillar-
this brother! Boo!
Boo!
The pillar having fallen behind him, he stands in its shadow and calmly approaches all of you. Ah, dear Saris, I know we had our disagreements, but we both shared a love for our goddess. Ah, it pains me to say this, but I still must pass judgment. And then, for a moment, you see like the wings on his face twitch as he looks up. And he looks back at the pillar. However, there might be an opportunity. He scratches at his face. Based on the magic imbued into that pillar, it may be possible to issue a single command to Averna herself.
Don't let it be me.
Say that again?
Don't let it be me. I'm gonna do some stupid shit.
No, him.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he said, it may be possible to issue a single command to Averna herself.
Tell her to let us go in peace. Fulfill old judgment or whatever it is. We deserve to go home after all of this.
You see Sif smile. Very well, Nezrin. And you see him point his hand up towards the pillar, and his palm glows, and the pillar glows a brilliant light. It would seem you are able to rewrite just a small portion of Averna's will. Now, I am permitted to allow you all to live. Well, at least I am permitted to.
Will you?
As he's seems to be pointing his face down at Saris.
Will you?
Of course I will, Nezrin.
Good.
My word is that of Averna itself. And then he steps forward, gesturing towards you, with his hand out, and he takes a knee and says, "There is one matter I would like to resolve, though. Without Saris, we are missing one of our seraphims. I cannot grant you his power just yet, but seeing how things have turned out, you are technically the successor to his legacy. I could grant you the title, and if you can heal Averna one day, I could even crown you as the next seraphim."
I at least get to sleep for a while, don't I, before I begin this?
Well, seeing how Saris and myself have had thousands of years, yes, you get to sleep.
Then I accept.
And an orb appears in his hand, brilliant and shimmering, and he pinches away the tiniest bit of it and pushes it towards you with a flick. And it floats over towards you and bloop,
Bloop.
rests in your forehead. And you feel a nice warm glow throughout your body.
I would have thought there would have been more fire.
Eventually there will be, but not now.
Now we sleep.
Indeed. And he clasps his hand down to get rid of the sphere that he was holding. Until we meet again. And he raises his hand. Oh, sorry to burp.
Woo!
Opening a portal behind all of you. What?
You burped, so I was cheering with you. Woo!
Oh, I thought you said poop. I was like, what? No, I didn't say poop. No.
Poop!
Poop.
He opens a portal behind all of you, and you can see it enters into what looks to be the living room or the entryway of the Opal Estate.
Let's go home.
Please.
Cookies.
Cookies. I go through it!
Follow
Word.
through.
I will lag back
Same.
slightly. And just look at the water and at what's underneath. And just I don't know if I
Grab the
have
cat. Cookies.
Hold on.
Hold on! Her sister was a witch, bro! And what was her
The witch
sister?
of the East!
A princess!
No, I'm just going to somehow, with trying to imbue my also golden blood into what I'm saying, and just I'm going to come back for you. And then get dragged away.
Word.
Eh.
And you do that. And the portal. They held up the sign to the camera, nice. And the portal closes behind all of you. Saris, or no, not Saris. Sif smiling towards all of you as politely as he can. I'm sending you back to the landing page.
Hey.
And now, that is kind of the end of the campaign. But first, you've all got a big old nap to take, because you're about to have a very specific dream.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh boy, okay. Nappy time.
Nap time.
Nap time.
Long
Good
rest.
sleep, good
Yay.
It is also straight up, it is the middle of the night at this point, so yeah, you guys have earned sleep as well.
I
Yeah.
mean, I might as well just do that. 'Cause why the fuck not?
And as you all sleep, you all find yourselves in a familiar place, sharing a dream, seemingly, as you see everyone else in this white, foggy, misty area. And you realize you're in a domain where people pass on to the next life, and you see Moros hovering beyond the wall of fog, now seemingly having those two eyes piercing through the fog at this point. And he speaks out to all of you and says, I must apologize for disturbing your sleep, but I had one last favor I had to fulfill. And the arm reaches through the fog and brushes in front of all of you, revealing a short individual standing with his back to you. He's wearing what looks to be some sort of thin white clothing, as he's seemingly hunched forward. He seems angered. And he turns around, and you immediately recognize Roko.
Oh, bitch ass.
Oh, come on.
And you hear him speak and go, I'm not what you expected, aren't I?
Even beyond the
No.
grave, you are restless, Roko.
Indeed. I should apologize for what my flesh ended up doing. Just know that my soul wasn't in there anymore.
And yet you seem troubled. By what?
And he looks up at you and smiles. 700 years wasted. Because of the most impossible being I never could have imagined existing. An unfallen angel deals with all of the gods. He walks towards you, and you can see his body is almost ethereal, not quite as solid as it used to be. I wanted you to know something, Nesrin. And he lifts up his hand in front of his face. I hope we reincarnate at the same time, or that I get to see you again in this life of yours, so I have the chance to kill you again. And he reaches out his hand and tries to clasp it at your neck, but by the time he's reaching towards you, he just looks like air, and you can't even feel him touch you.
You are allowed to want things. But if I see you again, I will deal with you the same way I did before. A knife to the throat. Now let me sleep. You have taken enough.
Goodbye. And he turns, and he vanishes behind Moros's hand once again.
And
And
here I
then-
thought you were going to reunite us with our friend. Wow, that's so nice of you to give us death threats or something.
And then you feel that dream fade, as you all return to dreaming once again.
I'm gonna dream of the beach.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you, Roko. I'm going to Tahiti.
Hell yeah.
And that has been the City of Breath and Bone.
Woo! Insert
your
crowd noises
characters-
here.
What do you have your characters do after the story?
Malin is gonna have to convince Soldier to come back out.
Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, God.
Because he basically accepted his death and said, "I bye." There at the end. That's why he didn't come back out.
Mhm.
Word.
Stinky.
After that, I don't fucking know.
Heather will take her brother and head back to the Life Church, like the Life Church down there. She will say her farewells and say, "You ever need me, you know where I am," kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she will also leave the dagger, the one made from the tongue, with Nezrin.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, she's like, yours.
Thank you.
Nezrin,
And
do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I'll do it first. Upon returning to what the fuck was the city's name again?
Pleiadorus.
Pleiadorus, thank you.
Pleiadorus.
Jesus Christ. Upon return to Pleiadorus, first of all, she goes directly to the mayor's office to inform him, hey, one of your candidates is, two of your candidates are dead. It's only you and the chief guy right now. I'm out. I will be doing nothing. I've saved your city. I'm going home to take a nap. She will retire to the, Opal Estate for a bit. And then she will begin a long and arduous legal battle to essentially take over the Valentius Estate.
Nice.
hell yeah.
May or may not call in some favors from a certain mayor to essentially take it over. And I'm going to essentially spend several decades restoring the Valentius Estate, using whatever monetary leftovers there are for charity funds, specifically towards those he killed when he did the like finger snappy thing. I do that. I restore the Valentius Estate. A lot of the artifacts are either donated to museums or sold off. I'd probably also sell off the Valentius Estate and continue living at the Opal Estate with my gaggle of gifted individuals. And eventually I'll decide to go save life or whatever it is, but I'm taking at minimum 40 years to myself.
Word. And Malin, what do you do?
Yeah, I have Sally a bit of a plan. She is going to rest the fuck up. She is not going to get involved in political stuff. She will be there when Nezrin gets home. But she is going to basically try and figure out how to fix. I keep forgetting this. Yeah, Iverna. And possibly figuring out how to kill a god with possibly Elric's help. Yeah. Gonna also coax out Soldier again, try and maybe give him some mild therapy. But yeah.
Word. Is that everybody?
I
do
believe so.
think so.
Yeah.
Word. All right. And without further ado, that has been the story of our heroes in the city of Breath and Bone. Join us next time on Saturdays when we figure out what we're doing on Saturdays.
Woo!
Yee-hoo!
Woo! Shill your shit, weirdos!
Yash the Panda, Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky. I stream on Saturdays at 5 p.m. Germany time. I might steal this D&D slot.
Hee hee hee.
E?
That's Kitty666 or Kitty42 on Twitter and Blue Sky. I do art. Commission me for art. Art for money? Yes.
Pepperose VA or audio on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Blue Sky. I am gonna get back to streaming. I am working on videos. They just take a while, okay, folks?
Yeah. And I'm makeshift. I do this. That's basically it. And I help out with other streams sometimes.
I'm Green the
Yeah.
Beeb Johnson. I have a video coming at some point. It will be done. I have to do it. Yasha's sitting right there. He's staring at me. Somebody please help me. He's in my walls. Yeah, I do stuff. Twitch mostly. I got a YouTube. I have more ideas. Follow
Yes.
me! I'm mainly here. Yippee! But that's it! Thank you, New York! Good night!
Good night, everybody.